Last night's storm absolutely battered the campsite, as did it the van. The river had swelled right up almost to the point of bursting, but luckily it hadn't burst into the campsite. It had, however, almost totally wiped out mine and Lance's dog walk. The tranquil little stream had now been turned into raging rapids at some places. But about 6 AM we saw an end to the storm. That morning I was joined by some neighbours, and they brought someone from the local village that switched the power back on. Good morning. So last night got to this campsite and it was all a bit weird, wasn't it? It was like, where is everyone? I thought it was abandoned. A lot of the buildings are kind of damaged and stuff. A van turned up and parked a couple of bays over, and that was just like, well, you know, if they're doing it, I'm doing it, it's all good. And I was fully prepared to, you know, stay here, do my thing and then stick some cash under the door. But the woman from the van over the way just come over about half an hour ago, French lady, and she said basically because one, it's out of season, two, the campsite is storm damaged, and three, because there's been fire damage, the council's just basically said, I'll just stay here for free. So happy days. There's no need to pay, the services are shut, the water still works and the power still works, so ideal, because this is in for like 3 days now. So yeah, it's gonna be here for a bit. It's a nice enough area, it's not too bad. Literally the water services are there. I've got loads of video work to catch up on. After talking with my lawyer, she's basically said I should really go for the residency. So there's that to contend with. I've got all that sort of do, but she's helping me with that. Because if I don't do it now and Brexit happens, we don't know what's going to happen. I'm just making an omelette out of all the produce that Ken and Gina gave me from OK Portugal. I mean, oh, they are proper well fed chickens. I forgot to put the cheese in, shit. They gave me so many eggs and a load of peppers. It's just like, breakfast is sorted for the next month, put it that way. Yeah, for now, there's not a lot I can do with the weather. I'm just trying to keep myself on a level, not getting too het up with everything, because at the end of the day, there's nothing I can do to stop it. Well, that fell on the plate like a calf out of a cow's arse, but it will still taste good. Look at them colours. Although the storm was over, our problems weren't. It was still raining continually, and because we were in a valley, all of the water off all of the hills was flowing straight to where we were parked. The campsite was a river of its own. It was all flowing into the river in a way, but the river's level was rising at an alarming rate. Well, that was a crazy night. Luckily, this place isn't really underwater, the drains are working. But because we're so hilly, all of the water is now running off them and into the river. So it's the river I'm concerned about today. New coffee, Portuguese coffee. Just want to give Lance a quick run so he's happy and empty. And Get the first Portugal video finished. Finally. Jesus. That's definitely rising. Ant still needed his morning walk, but back along the rocky track probably wasn't a good idea. Put these decathlon boots to the test. Again, end of the road. That used to be like a drop down into the river yesterday, and that whole rockside walk was pretty high up. A lot of water dropped last night, oh my god. Our walk has been scuppered and it's raining again. Right then. Lance, no, no! Lance again decided to go swimming without permission and very nearly got swept away. That's why you listen. Soaked. Oh, nearly lost Lance again. He just went right into that pool and it just, I can see the current pulling him. Oh, you bastard. Right, that's it. I'm going in. I'm making a cup of coffee now. Could it have picked anywhere else to leak? Dead centre of the door. It's because a storm grabbed it the other week and it's yanked it off the van a little bit. It's not going to go anywhere, but another thing to fix. Well, I suppose you're already wet, so where's your ball? Find it. Stick the diesel on in a bit, dry him off. Find it then. Wouldn't be a normal road trip if it wasn't for a Lance near-death experience. Drop. Come here. Get this. 3 is on. So nothing changes, does it? Well, where's the butt going? Control the butt. Yep. Drop. That's about all we'll get. Right, the first Portugal video is uploading, although it's taking a goddamn age. But that's done. And I thought, do you know what? It's Friday night. It's been peeing it down all day and all night and it's just miserable. I'm gonna have some wine and put the PlayStation on. But still haven't purchased a corkscrew. It's so nice and cold and I can't get into it. Oh, I believe that was glass. Let's not do that anymore. Oh, hello. No, I just wanted some wine. I don't actually drink that often. People start to think I'm a bit of a boozer, but in reality, when I'm on with Todd, I don't really. The one time I think, yeah, I'm gonna have some wine, I can't get in. Let me in. Well, since you guys have been out, I'll either work or just get loads of shit in me wine. Where's the cork going? It's going down. I don't want down. If it goes all the way down, I'm going to have to just drink it all tonight, ain't I? Because I won't be able to seal it back up. Now regretting cutting it. F it. Jackpot. Ooh. Maybe. No. Oh. Oh, f off, mate. There we go. Okay. May or may not work. This could go so wrong. Oh! Yes. Boom. Man has wine. Ooh. Bit of cork. Right. Get that mission out of the way with. Well, to be fair, that's what? 3 of them? Yeah, I can handle that. It's been 2 hours now, and yeah, we've got 31%. And now I can't get 4G again. Bloody it's dropped down to E. I swear they just turn internet off out here like after like 7:30. It just always, it was been in the same spot. Give me the 4G. But at least when your house is on wheels, you can move it. Okay, here's the new situation. The van's now the other side of the campsite. My phone's out there on the door, getting the most signal, but it's now jumped up to 42. So, I don't know, 20 minutes parked here and it should be done. Okay, starting to see why people call the fire brigade. Luckily last night's rain was nothing like the night before, and the river's dangerous level began to drop. Oh, it's much lower. Yeah, it's gone right the way back down now. That's good. I think we're safe. Despite that, I wasn't taking Lance anywhere near it. Come here. Oh, my neighbours are gone. Oh, I'm all alone again. Plants and everything that drops off them love Lance here in Portugal. His hair gets totally tangled. What doesn't help is that everything here is spiky, so most days he needs a pruning session. Ooh. Just cooking up myself a Frey bentos, steak with the finest of gravies. Yeah, I've not really had too much dealings with these, so we'll see how that goes. I mean, it's a pie in a tin. It's not going to be a la carte, is it? But I've had it rolling around in the cupboard for I don't know how long. No, 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 no. Come on. A bit of emotional support, is it, buddy? Thank you. I'm going to play some music over this so you don't hear everything. I was here on and off most of the night. Frey bentos, never ever again. Me and the dog are getting pretty bored now. It's just rained for like 5 days solid now. Keep finding patches in the weather we can go out and do stuff. Like today I went the other way up the hiking track, and
It was nice, nothing to really report or record. Lance got his exercise, but I mean, all my boots are soaked and stuff now. You know, it's just all this shit that comes with rain. Yeah, and I'm starting to get like itchy feet now. Don't get me wrong, this is cool. I've plugged in for free. I've got water there. It's comfortable, but you know, I'm only here for a limited time at the moment, and I'd like to get out and start exploring around again. But with the weather like this, it's like, But I just checked on the weather. Tomorrow is the same, but after that, Monday, it starts to get better. I don't know if I mentioned it back when I was playing it, but I've got The Last of Us 2, and I downloaded it. I got halfway through the game, and then you need to install the rest, and you need an internet connection to do that. So I've got like halfway through the game. I've been waiting for like, what, 3 years to play, and it's just, I can't play it. It's frustrating as The stomach has now just about settled. I've been back and forth all night. At one point I just took the keyboard over to and I was just working off the kitchen because, yeah, I couldn't move. Learned a lesson there. Won't be Frey Bentossing again for a while. You know.
It's retro game night. Now the game I've put in, if it works, because it sounds like it's struggling, but if it works, oh, that's right. There's a game. Da 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 da. Ha!
Still out here, huh? I have a responsibility to my PTV viewers, Brian, and nothing said. Let it rip.
No way.
I saw this in a video game.
After 5 days of near solid rain, it finally stopped and blue skies started to appear. We were able to go out, Lance could roam around again, my arse had calmed down, everything was looking peachy. But this was my last day here. During my time here in the gaps in the weather, I got friendly with my neighbours, a German and French couple. They were also out here buying property, so we had a running joke that this was like our waiting room.
Sick and getting wet feet.
I'd very often see the lady outside picking things up off the ground, so today I asked her what she was up to. And it turns out she was foraging for salads and decided to show me.
One.
This is good for salad.
It's cresser.
Ah, yeah.
Cresser?
Yeah,
Of English? In
yeah.
English?
Yeah.
Cresser.
Ah.
Yes, you can pick up und
And lad stands in it.
Salatsauce and eat it. Yes, I studied last year in the summer. I studied in internet what I can eat out the nature. So that's very good. Yes. You can make a photo. There is an app. What is it? If you may pick that.
Yeah.
It's very good. It's very important.
Yeah, live from the land.
I don't buy salad. I pick up this one every day.
Why not? It's here.
And this is for
I'm going to try it. I'm going to get some.
yes, yes.
Inspired by what she showed me, I decided to give it a go myself and make an egg salad.
This is chive.
Now that things had dried out, I decided to brave the rockside walk, this time keeping an eagle's eye on Lance.
Don't you dare. Come here. How do you possibly think that is going to work out for you? Look at it. It's not a one, buddy.
Further down we did find a sheltered pool, and after some serious puppy dog eyes I caved and let him have a swim.
Happy now? No. Look at the difference. Safe, dead. I don't know. See ya. Okay.
Yeah, as you saw back at the OK Portugal farm, because the chickens have so much free roam and get to eat all the bugs they want and all that sort of stuff, the eggs come out just so tasty. Really good. A bit of paprika. A lot of paprika. And there we are. Meal.
The lady knew her stuff. The salad was bang on. Straight after lunch it was time to pack down and head off. I popped over to my neighbours to say my byes and wish them best of luck with their purchase, and who knows, I might even see them again, seeing as they're purchasing in the same region as me. As for me though, I was heading off for the same reason. I had to make the 2-hour trip back to Castelo Branco because the sale day of the land was tomorrow.
That's them. They've gone. Nothing.